Sides, face, grand square, a million miles away, and I'm thinking about my baby. Ain't misbehaving, you don't need to worry, having a good time. Oh, oh. Alaman left and weave, you're not one of many, no, you're the only one on my mind. You're not one of many, you're the only one on my mind. Head you promenade, you go halfway around now. Walking and square through, it's four hands around. Go all the way round and right, left through. Turn the girl, veer left and Ferris wheel. Square through and go now, three hands around now. Swing the girl, promenade and go. You're not one of many, no, you're the only one on my mind. Head you promenade, you go halfway around now. Walking and square through, it's four hands around. Go all the way round, then right and left through. Turn the girl, veer left and Ferris wheel. Square through and go now, three hands around now. Swing the girl, promenade and go. You're not one of many, no, you're the only one on my mind. Sides, face, grand square, oh, but I know that I can be wild sometimes. But I never lie, I'm yours, you're mine. Alaman and weave, but I ain't misbehaving, no, I ain't misbehaving tonight.
All right, let me stop you right there. All right. You can go ahead and square up if you want to or whatever. First of all, very nice. Okay? A nice hand for Dennis. Couple things here, and this goes back to what we were talking about. Let's see, which one am I at? Goes back to what we were talking about earlier today, where sometimes a song can take over, the music can take over. All right? You did a great job, but theoretically you were calling over top of the background vocals. Now, this song that he's doing is kind of it's an anomaly. It is one of the coolest square dance records there are. Okay, and one of the things you're going to want to do with this song, when you start this song, you want to introduce it somehow cool. All right. I got a big story that I use when I introduce this song. I usually say, this is how I say it. Don't put it down. You're going to be calling some more. All right. Here's how I start this song. Because I use this in my traveling show. In fact, I was just visiting with the guy that actually did the vocal on that. He was at my dance a few weeks ago in Germany, and he asked me to do it. I probably sell a lot of these records for this guy. And so anyway, his name's Karsten. And he was actually dancing when I did his song, which is kind of cool. But the way I usually introduce this song is I say, our record producers, they work really, really hard and put a lot of money in, instruments and instrumentation and things like that when they're creating records. Sometimes, this is how I do this, sometimes it costs anywhere from $600 to $1,000 just for the musicians for all this music. I said, well, this one particular record company, and they're from Sweden, they decided to try to cut costs. You know how things are when we're trying to cut costs down. So rather than paying for the band, they just decided not to use a band. And they did this all a cappella. They just got 3 or 4 people together and they arranged this a cappella, which saved them a bunch of money. Okay? It did. It saved them a bunch of money. Didn't really. This was a very expensive, just so you know that. It was very expensive to create this. But then I say, this song is a pentatonic song. Okay? And I say, and we all know pentatonics does background, it's all a cappella. So that's why you want to use this song. Now, you started it out really good. I'm going to start you from the beginning. All right? But one of the things you always want to do when you're doing this song is let the band sing. Sides, face, grand square, a million miles away, and I'm still thinking about my baby. had one too many, but you're the only one on my mind. I've had one too many, but you're the only one on my mind. All right, so you did a nice job of that, okay? You did a nice job of that. Now, take it to the middle break, all right? I'm going to show you something I do on the middle break. First of all, the middle break is hard to sing. Right.
And I sing it.
Yeah. Well, I guarantee you the middle break is hard to sing. So what I like to do is I like to say, and now let's feature the group. Okay? And this is how it'll work. Only one on my mind. And now we're going to feature the group, sides, face, grand, square. Oh, that's not the middle break, sorry. Go back home. Featuring the group, sides, face, grand, square. Elemental left and we the ring, and now I sing. I ain't misbehaving, no, I ain't misbehaving tonight. All right, so that first part of that middle break, that first part of that middle break, let them take over.
It's a neat idea.
Yeah, let the song take over. Let them sing that part. Just stay out of it. And then go to the Elemental left and wave the ring and then start singing again. All right? So let's start from the beginning. All right, keeping that in mind, letting the music work for you. This is one of those songs, and you're ways away from this, but it's one of those songs you want to know how to use your music up and down, because there's times when you want to focus on the background vocals more than your vocals. So we want to try to keep your vocals, now keep in mind, you want to try to keep your vocals behind the rest of the group, because you're just doing the melody. Okay, you should just be doing the melody. Melody. Easy for me to say. You're just doing the melody. They're all doing the harmony. Okay, so you're just doing the melody. So stay behind it. Keep a strong melody line. Stay behind the group. Let them perform for you. But make sure when you're giving calls that you are strong. When you're giving the head square through or whatever the case may be. All right, so I'm going to run the music for you.
So you're going to turn it up for me?
Yeah, I'm going to turn it up and down
I've got this
where I think it should, which is another thing I wanted to talk to you about.
Yes, but normally I'll have this on my computer.
Correct.
When I'm...
Yeah, so if you want, we'll swap sides. Easy for me to say, huh? All right, swap sides, and then you can just take this guy right here, put it right here. How's that?
Well, I still have to switch it though, so yeah, I'll try that.
Oh, I see what you're saying. Yeah.
Yeah, it's just because it's got a staple in it, so I'll make it work this time. But
Okay.
I know the
what I'm
critique of having it on my computer will be the better.
Right. So
better
that's
pattern.
Whenever you're reading and stuff like that, that's what you want to do. All right, we're going to start from the top. Thank you, dancers. And I will tell you, dancers, if you get tired, it's not like we have to have dancers on the singing call, but it does help. Because
it helps.
You got to be careful calling too soon because they'll be standing there. All right, here we go.
And by the way, how is the figure for dancing? How are you finding the figure? Okay.
Yeah.
All right,
your choreography fine. Your timing is really good.
Because I made some mods in it, and so I'm just.
No, your timing is really good. I just want you to make this a great presentation
thank you.
because that's what it is.
Here we go. Sides, face, grand, square, a million miles away, and I'm thinking about my baby. Ain't misbehaving, you don't need to worry, having a good time. Alaman left and weave, you're not one of many, no, you're the only one on my mind. You're not one of many, no, you're the only one on my mind. Heads you promenade, you go halfway around now. Walking and square through, it's four hands around. Go all the way round then, right and left through, turn the girl. veer left and Ferris wheel. Square through and go now, 3 hands around now. Swing the girl, promenade and go. You're not one of many, no, you're the only one on my mind. Head to promenade, you go halfway around now. Walk in and square through, it's 4 hands around. Go all the way round, then right, left through. Turn the girl, veer left and Ferris wheel. Square through and go now, 3 hands around now. Swing the girl, promenade and go. You're not one of many, no, you're the only one on my mind. Let's listen to the group. Sides, face, grand, square. Alaman left and weave. I ain't misbehaving, no, I ain't misbehaving tonight. I ain't misbehaving, no, I ain't misbehaving tonight.
We're going to take you to the, we'll skip number 3. We're going to go right into 4 or 6. Yeah. Back up. Now we're going into your last figure, then your break.
Side to promenade, you go halfway around now. Walk in and square through, it's 4 hands around. Go all the way around, then right, left through. Turn the girl, veer left and Ferris wheel. Square through and go now, 3 hands around now. Swing the girl, promenade and go. You're not one of many, no, you're the only one on my mind. Sides, face, grand, square. I wonder, are you out there thinking of me? Is it stupid that I'm asking, do you miss me? Alaman left and weave, are you behaving? 'Cause I'm saving all my love for you. I'm having a good time, but I'd rather be with you.
Let me help you with that last part. We're going to do it together.
All right.
All right. That's why I wanted to go to the last part, because that modulation at the end, as we talked about, is really tough on this song. So we're going to go up. It's going to go, well, I wonder if you're out there waiting for me. You got to really go up on that. So we're going to sing that together so you can hear it.
Let's try that.
Okay?
Let's try it.
All right. Oop, I got too fast.
I wonder, are you
Sides, face, grand, square.
Well, I wonder, are you out there thinking of me? Is it stupid that I'm asking, do you miss me? Alaman left and weave, are you behaving? 'Cause I'm saving all my love for you. I'm having a good time, but I'd rather be with you.
So let's do it this way. All right? So it's going to be like this. Well, I'm having a good time, but I'd rather be with you. Sing it with me. Ready? I'm having a good time, but I'd rather be with you. Sing it again. I'm having a good time,
but I'd rather be with you.
See how that phrases? All right? So you guys don't have to dance on this part. We're going to sing it. Him and I are going to sing, okay?
Sides, face, grand, square. I wonder, are you out there thinking of me? Is it stupid that I'm asking, do you miss me? Alaman left and weave, are you behaving? 'Cause I'm saving all my love for you. I'm having a good time, but I'd rather be with you.
So
It's a habit. It's
a
built
habit.
in.
It's good. I think he did an awesome job. This is not an easy song. This is one of the hardest songs. I'll promise you. I do this a lot. My friend Tony Oxendine just bought it for the first time. First time he hears me do it all the time because whenever we do weekends together, I do this. And he decided he'd get it. He said he practiced, and Tony's like one of those callers that can pick up a song before it even gets there and do it. And he actually said it took him, you know, 45 minutes to learn it. No, I'm just kidding. It took him several days of practice in the car to learn this song. So I want you to go home and do that. But it's, I'm having a good time, but I'd rather be with you.
I'm having a good time, but I'd rather be with you.
Perfect.
Okay, quick question. Did anybody notice this is for Jack. Did anybody notice my word change in that song?
I did.
Did anybody notice the word change I
Because he
made?
doesn't want to be a drinker.
Because I don't like to sing about alcohol, so instead of saying, I've had one too many, I go, you're not one of many, you're the only one on my mind, which I think is sweeter. There.
Yeah, he did a nice job. I got two questions. One, you're definitely practicing on that one, right?
Yes, sir.
Yeah, continue that. I like that. Are you going to do that on the 18th?
I'd love to.
Okay, so I want you to do that song.
I was going to do Patter, so on the 18th,
Yeah,
I'm signed up for Patter.
I might switch you. Okay?
Okay.
All right. So I think you did a good job. What do you guys think? That was nice. Okay, my second question, who turned the heat up? Because it's way doggone too hot up here.